Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mass Effect. So we got done taking care of a little bit of a side mission. I'm actually not going to do all the side missions, but there is one I do want to take care of. So I need to go back to Novaria, I think. See, Novaria was the Hades Gamma. Let's see, where's Novaria? Of course, naturally, I'm not going to spoil the details for you. You will just have to wait and see. However, after this, I will go ahead and take care of the DLC. Like I said, the main thing with this is whenever you go to do Vermeer, does that look like a desert or does that look like snow? It looks more like snow to me. Yeah, I know it's not this one. Well, I can't land on it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take care of this. And the next time I'll find that mission, I'll have to look up to see, trying to remember where it is. Because it's one of those ones where you actually have to like search the entire... We'll search Argus Row real quick. So I know it's on like a desert-ish world. That's all I really remember. And it's one of those ones you have to do it after...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
The general distress call. The Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay. I know this one. Yeah, so if I had to recommend like a place to start in the series, I would probably recommend starting with 2, only because all the major events in 1, if you get 2, it'll come with the Genesis DLC, which is basically sort of like a comic book version of all the events that transpired in the first one, or at the very least all the major events that transpired.
It looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Commander. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Jeff, it's a trap!
Gotta love that jump button. Dang it, I jumped right into that. Sometimes you really gotta hit that jump button. So where is... You could have sworn there was a shut-off thing over here. Guess not. Yeah, I kind of already knew that was a trap. You can't play this game as many times as I have it. At least remember a few things. So I'll check out the anomaly. But I won't really do anything else. Like I said, I'm not going to do all these side missions. There's just one that I do actually do, that I want to do for you guys. Because it's one of those ones that shows just how much somebody really loves the Mako. Turian insignias. And of course I'm not worried about the debris. So we'll take care of the DLC, which has a very awesome opening intro, by the way. Or at least the one DLC I have. The Pensacola Station. The reason I really didn't bother with getting that one originally was because all it really is just kind of like a shooting gallery. You go in, you take out some stuff, you know, improve your score, blah blah blah. The only good thing about it is if you go, when you get into the third game, I think it is. Maybe I have it in the other one. No, yeah. I don't have it in this one, but I think I have it in 2. But like when you go to the third one, if you got the high score, or like whenever you get there and the station is destroyed, you can pick up your records. So, on to the DLC. Check this out. Oh yeah. I always forget I have to pick my team for this. I need ranged people, although a biotic would not hurt one bit. To tell you the truth, I need shooters. Yeah, I need shooters and at least one biotic.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Yeah. So you can tell this was later on because obviously they have the video intro for that. Also, for a asteroid this size, those 3 fusion torches would not do a damn thing. FYI. If you don't believe me, look up Scott Manley's video on what it would take to 'Cause I think somebody was asking, you know, in real life, how much would it take to like move the moon or something like that. I don't actually remember what the question was, but he goes through the, I mean, like, just to move it even like a tiny bit takes a massive amount of force. So 3 fusion torches, especially 3 fusion torches placed so closely together, is not going to be enough to do anything. It's also convenient that they drop me right in front of one of these fusion torches, isn't it? I mean, man, that is awesomely convenient. Sarcasm, by the way. You know, you had to pick that up already. They actually did it on purpose. So I have done this mission 2 different ways. There are 2 different ways.
In the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn go.
Those 2. Okay. Those 2 were the only ones that got shots off. Good. Oops, wrong way. Ah, this thing does not have a fast enough reload time. That long to take that thing down. Alright. I need to take care of that one next. This is me personally. You guys can take care of these turrets however you want. I simply prefer not to get my Mako shot up. It's easy when the game provides such a simplistic avenue for it. Alright, let's focus on this one next. Fuck. I mean, technically I don't have to move back that far. Because obviously they shoot at the last place you were at, not... But I always prefer to be safe. Rather than shot to pieces. So... then there was one. It should take 2 shots to take him down, but I don't know why that one took like 4 or 6 or something.
Heading to position.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, you are gonna have a hard time with this one. Like, I've got second run-through stuff on, so, you know. It shouldn't be too bad for me, but on your first playthrough, yeah, this is gonna suck.
Terriers.
Harak! Check! Check! Release the Baron!
Oh, yeah. Wrong button. I'm a bit surprised. I'm taking most of those shots from Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. God, I'm so glad they gave you better aim in the next games. Or at least in 3. Yeah, look. Most of the bullets that I'm taking are coming from Ashley. I think I'm standing out in the open and I'm taking less bullets now than I was in undercover. How odd. Yeah.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. I'm sorry, but as a military person, you should know better than to tell her to stay put. You know, if she's been hiding, like, she's obviously been, like, moving around. You should tell her to, like, you know, keep moving, stay out of sight, and wait until I've got the torches, all the torches offline. Because, I mean, obviously, you're just sort of setting her up. Also, stay the hell off the damn radio.
Hey.
Oh God, I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well, guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis, my kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Time's running short.
One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
So, isn't it kind of strange that they gave you so much backstory and so much feeling about these people you haven't met yet? Kate signed up with her brother. She's one of the best engineers, and somehow mysteriously she's still alive. Go. Yes. Okay. And we'll go ahead and take care of the survey stations and all that stuff, because they're actually fairly close by to all the positions that I need to go to anyway. I mean, there's another one right there, and that survey station is right above this other torch. I gotta say, I'm one of these people.
Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Like, I'm one of those people who, personally, I really wasn't too upset when they got rid of the Mako. I mean, it helped cut down on the amount of time you spent traversing planets. So that's the radio. I have no idea what copyright stuff is going to get hit by it, so I am not turning that on at all, ever. You guys can, but I won't. So I need to head to... Oh, oops. It's off by quite a bit, actually. I mean, I understand a lot of people's complaints about... Because, I mean, it really did make the game feel so much smaller and a whole lot more linear when they got rid of these sort of open-worlded areas. And I do say sort of open world because if you look around, it's not really open world. You've got massive borders, which of course confine you to a small space for, again, absolutely zero reasoning. Ah, that also reminds me of something.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Also, I did have a level up point from before that I put into hacking, so my hacking is now as high as it will go. I do need to upgrade my armor and stuff, but unlike Dragon Age, I'm actually not dying yet. At least not a lot. Damn, I'm level 50 already. So, let us head here. And then we're actually going to bypass this torch to take care of that and then double back. That's what we're going to do. But I mean, look at this. I mean, like I said, you can tell it was definitely one of the later ones done because, I mean, like, the scenery moves. So it's not the same sort of static background. I mean, some of the other ones had it too, but I mean, they were a little bit inconsistent, you know? So like that one with Thresher Mole, where you could see the rocks and stuff falling constantly. You barely, I mean, you really didn't get any rocks coming down where you were at, which was kind of strange, you know? So, how best to take care of this? Well, the answer to that question is... Uh-oh. That one right there is going to be the problem. Those two can only really do something to me as long as I'm in the wrong position. Or stop moving for more than a few seconds. That's alright. I've got plenty of Omni Gel to fix it.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
So, typically, it would be ideal just to get out of the Mako. Now, I will warn you about doing that because wherever you leave the Mako during this mission is where it's going to stay. So my advice is to move the Mako to the front, then proceed from the side. Also, it means when these morons come out, start trying to shoot you with rockets.
Back to the base!
Yeah. See? They're not dumb enough to take on a tank. Unfortunately, so long as you're out, Mako is pretty much indestructible. Though I do like taking care of these guys from the hillside. It's a whole lot safer. For me. Deadlier for them, which is why I'm going to do that. Oh, and your guys, the NPC guys, will not set off the... They won't set off the mines. Only you can. You know, it's fair enough. I mean, makes a lot of sense. Usually I just take care of the stuff from the mountainside because the hill gives you obviously the hill advantage. I mean, duh. The blasting caps are a little tighter though. Not that it's impossible to get through, it's just annoying. Too much ticking. See? Now I can shoot these guys. I am nice and happy. That's right. Sniping with a pistol from a distance. And more importantly, it's working! Like that. All right. That one I don't think is going to reach the target before it detonates. Nope. It made it. I did blow that up, by the way. Although that said, I think I need to shoot it when he's in cover. There's the one that I was looking for.
Shields down.
Oh, little rocket boy. There was one. Come on. See, the problem is the AI likes to get itself nice and sort of stuck. Sometimes you gotta blow them out of cover with a grenade. So if you weren't paying attention there, that green stuff that he dissolved into actually means that was Ashley's round that actually killed him. Ashley. See? Also, you guys had those things set up outside your base and you didn't use them as a defense? Like, wow.
I smell trouble.
Okay, so I need that. Wager that means my rocket drone, or my hack rocket drone, is no more, which is fine. Because just grab another one. So if you can't see the shadow there, there's more rocket drones nestled back in the back of this area here. There's like 3 of them there. Thank you. Yeah. In 2 is when becoming an engineer starts getting a little bit more balanced. 3 is when being an engineer is literally the most overpowered thing you could possibly be. On the range of, I pretty much never have to fire a single bullet. I'm smart enough to know that I just need to wait because these drones will automatically launch. Sort of resume the pattern of their fallen brethren. See? Dang, missed. And of course, if I can get the drones to help me take out the Batarians. Damn, come on. Come back, come back, come back. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. Rehack that drone again. There is, it looks like 1 left over there. Yeah, if you just like sort of run up there, you'll face like 5 drones all at once, and it's gonna kind of suck. Wow, that was a total miss. So now that area back there should be, yeah, it's empty. What we gotta do is take care of whatever drones are left. Yeah, I know it's going up this staircase and then back again. I know that, but it's a rocket drone, so I'll leave the math to you guys about why you don't. Ashley, seriously. I might just start bringing Caden along on missions. I love it when AIs get stuck. So I do need to check my inventory. One of the few things I do love about Mass Effect's inventory system is that when I kill somebody, everything auto picks up. Okay, yeah, you could argue sometimes you don't want the stuff, but if you don't want it, turn it into Omnigel or sell it. I mean, I don't mind going around picking stuff up, but like, if there's a group of people and everybody has something on them, let me pick up everything from everybody. I mean, it's a bit of time saving going on there.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
See, thing is, I don't understand why they kept her alive. I mean, these guys aren't slavers. And as you see, my Mako is where I left it. So I think what I'm going to do, right, for the dramatic conclusion, is I'm going to get back to the Mako, and then I'm going to save the last spot for the next video, because I've got a lot of recording and stuff I got to do, not to mention I got to help my brother do some work today. So, oh, and those won't go away. So yeah, I think what we'll do is next time we'll take care of this, and then there's another base over here mysteriously that won't pop up until after the fact. Although that said, you know, it's kind of obvious where I'm gonna go, so I wonder why they whatever. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm done for the day. Let's enjoy this beautiful scenery. Man, that is awesome. I mean, you see the clouds moving on the planet's surface, like over the planet. That is insane. I mean, it gives the impression that the asteroid is spinning when it kind of really, when it actually isn't. Man, that is cool. And to that, guys, I'm gonna say, sayonara.